Opus was founded back in 2008. We've now had 8 years of trading and we've got a really positive story. I'm very proud of how we've grown. Now in 2016, on track to do 70 million turnover and in excess of 20 million from a gross profit perspective. Specifically in the last 3 years, that growth has become a big problem. Growth is great, but it brings about enormous change. And for me as an individual, somebody that has always been very hands-on within the business, you need to know what's going on. And I think that separating yourself from the business is the ultimate change. And I found that particularly challenging. I'm a massive believer in innovation. I believe that any business, in order to stay competitive and stay ahead of the curve, needs to innovate. I think it's fundamentally important. And if you're not innovating, you're effectively waiting to die, because others are and they will catch you up. And no matter how good you're doing something, you need to change it, break it, adapt it and improve it. When I heard about Northstar, the first thing I thought of was, wow, this can give me a competitive advantage over the rest of the industry. This can allow me to map my business in a way that allows me to grow even faster. Having used Northstar for the past couple of years, it's enabled us to identify the big issues in our business. We were able to map not just we had a problem in the talent team, but the specifics of where. Not just we had a problem with training or recruitment, but the specifics of where. The certain levels of training, the types of training, the types of recruitment, the way that we were going around certain things. And then addressing these needs enabled us to take the next step forward. And it really has given us a lift. And I think if we hadn't have had Northstar and if it hadn't have identified it, we may have got there in the end, but we wouldn't have been as in control and been able to map it in the way that Northstar was able to.